Hey there, what's going on YouTube? My name is Rachel, aka Lilyworks, and I am a stay-at-home mom and a part-time reseller on Poshmark Mercari, eBay, Etsy, and Facebook Marketplace. And today we have some orders going out. I have my kids playing in the next room over. Little baby G, baby Gideon, he is now almost 8 months. No, he is 8 months. Yeah, he's 8 months and he's kind of scooching, crawling around, so he's having fun playing with his sisters. And I'm thinking, should we do shoes first? Yeah, let's go get some shoes. I usually do jewelry, but let's go find some shoes. Alright, so first we have these Fry boots. I literally just listed these from the bins haul, cleaned them up. They are still in kind of tough shape, so I listed them lower than I would have. These can sell sometimes for over $100, especially with this harness detail. Buyers do look for that detail. Picked these up at the bins for around $4, sold on Poshmark for $45, making my earnings $36, but I did clean these up with the Doc Martin. There is some leather wear. I had to clip some loose threads. It is missing one of the pull tabs in the back. And yeah, so I'm glad these still sold. Really great profit. And if you have seen my haul video with these, I actually didn't realize that they were Fry until I was trying to read the bottom, so that was funny. So that was my video of what I could find in like the last 30 minutes of the bins being open. Yeah, and I found some pretty great stuff. All right, some Jessica Simpson heels. So I'm currently uploading right now while I'm pulling orders with you guys. My last video, which should be up before this one, of my room tour. So if you guys are curious of what this room actually looks like and how I organize things. Yeah, these Jessica Simpson heels I picked up at the bins for less than $2. These sold full price on eBay, $21.99. Jessica Simpson is a brand that they sell at TJ Maxx and Ross and Burlington, and so people are familiar with it. I actually do pretty well with this brand, so yeah, not too shabby. See, some Born mules. I think I'm gonna get the Vince, and if I can find the Ted Baker, yeah, let's do that. So I just put some sneakers up here. I think those are Steve Madden. All right, let's look over here. See the Vince right here. Oh, so I have two Vince. I have these gray suede, and then I have some black leather. I believe they're the gray suede. So these gray suede are in really great shape. I actually picked these up. They came in the Thread Up Rescue shoebox. I'll have to double check to make sure those are ones. But yeah, they sold for $40 on Poshmark, making my earnings $32, and my average cost on ThreadUp is around $9. These Ted Baker sneakers I picked up at the bins. They took a while to sell. Ted Baker actually is a nicer brand, but they're more known for their florals, and I think these are men's sneakers actually. So they took a while to sell. Here they are. Yeah, these sold $25 on eBay. They probably weigh around 2 pounds, so I paid around $2 for these. We're going to grab these Asics Gel Nimbus shoes. I actually got these from that same Goodwill bins haul that I showed you guys. It was like the last 30 minutes. These sold for $37 on eBay, and I probably paid around So Asics do pretty well depending on the style. And then last, let's go grab these Born mules. Usually I keep my mules and things right in this section, and these actually have some pretty high wedges, so I'm wondering if I might have put them in the wedges. There are these Born heel wedges. I actually had them in the wrong area. I thought they were wedges. They are not. They're heels. These sold for $10. I picked them up at the bins. I really love selling Born, as you might know. Really nice quality. And buyer paid shipping on those. You're going to have a little helper, little Mr. Drool Bucket, who's having a tooth cutting in the top, so he's drooling all over the place. Chocolate. Yes, he's going to be helping. So yeah, let's go ahead. Found all the jewelry. I have my helper. So he's going to take a nap pretty soon. Right, honey baby? So I got these Zenzi earrings. And yeah, new with tags. I had a shop Goodwill lot that was a ton of new with tags stuff. I recorded the unboxing, but it's kind of a boring, honestly, so I just never uploaded it. But yeah, these sold for $16, buyer paid shipping, and I paid less than $1 for these in a shop Goodwill lot. These also came from a shop Goodwill lot. These are some glass cherry red beads, stranded necklace. This sold for $22 on eBay. Again, I got this from a shop Goodwill lot. Some people really like that cherry red, lipstick red jewelry. Okay, this I'm actually really surprised. Sometimes I put up jewelry just to see if it sells, and this was one of them. This is like an articulated silver tone necklace, sold on eBay for $10. I got this out of a shop Goodwill lot. Next, I either got this out of a jewelry jar for less than 50 cents or a shop Goodwill lot. This is a vintage gold tone and pearl charm bracelet, sold for $13 on eBay, buyer paid shipping. And here is a ring lot that sold overseas. Well, the buyer's overseas and they had it shipped to somewhere, I think Oregon maybe. But these 3 rings sold for $50, $49. Sorry, I did not put it up, but $49. Then they also paid shipping on top. I paid about $2.80 for all these things. So cameo ring, shop Goodwill, this Murano, this cameo, Jan Michaels ring, this Murano style bead. You'll be able to see a better picture up on the screen. And then this like faceted crystal-y stretch ring. They all sold for $49. And yeah, that bead ring I believe I got out of a jewelry jar or a shop Goodwill lot. Oh, do you want to show this one, honey? These I got in an antique mall haul. I kept the set together instead of splitting it up because they all complement each other. You can see it up on the screen. Yes, thank you for showing it. These 3 sold for $40 on eBay. I think I paid between $4 and $6. I have it in a haul video. They might have been $2 a piece, but a percentage off at the antique store. So yeah, there was that. Next are these Sugar Fix. They are marked Sugar Fix on the back. Just some earrings sold on Mercari for $12. I paid $3.48 shipping, making my earnings $8.52. I got these out of a shop Goodwill lot. Here's some cufflinks. These came out of a really bad shop Goodwill lot, so I was basically trying to sell anything from that one. But these sold for $14 on Poshmark, making my earnings $9.33. Here is some random thing that was in a jewelry jar. So this was probably 50 cents or less. This is like an alabaster stone carved cactus and donkey. So I think actually this was in the same jewelry jar or shop Goodwill lot maybe as this. It was one of those things where it's like, oh, this is such a bad one, I'm gonna list everything. So Sold for $13, yay, and the buyer paid shipping. This antique morning brooch I actually just picked up for $2 just recently at the antique store. It's like one of those bins that you can dig through, and all the brooches are $2. And I looked in the back and it has a glass. So I was talking about this brooch when my phone died. But anyways, I noticed that there was a glass backing on here. So I knew that this was most likely a brooch that held hair, so like a morning brooch. It does have that older, sorry for my baby. He is telling me he's tired, but he's not crying. Yeah, it has that like little C clasp that this can tuck under. What's going on? So as you can see, this detail is not perfect. Like this is a little bit separated. So I did put this up as an auction. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is 14 karat gold. I did use my gold tester. Tried 12 karat, 10 karat, 14 karat, and the 18 karat, and the acid held at 14. And when you scrape it, scrape it on the stone, and if you see silver that comes through, it's just gold plated. But this one was not, it was gold. So I did put this on auction, and it did sell for $38. And like I said, picked it up for $2. Lastly, as far as jewelry goes, I sold a bundle on Poshmark for $50, and altogether I probably paid around $2.75. So we have this brown tie belt. It's like a boho fringy tie belt. This is so my style, whoever bought this. Then there's these like
this is what remember we drive through this?
Whoa, that's so cool. Uh-huh.
We tried the orange thing.
Mm-hmm. And then there's like this brass dangle glass bead earring set right there. This really wide brass cuff with the etched design. I've been doing well with the brass cuffs lately. And then interestingly enough is this like brass choker. You can see it better on the screen. But I actually picked this one up at the bins, so probably less than 25 cents for this piece. I did test it out. It wasn't any precious metals, silver, nothing like that, not marked, but really cool piece nonetheless. So this bundle is going out on Poshmark for $40. All right, and then next we have some belts and purses and a hat. Well, I think a purse that's going out, and I'm going to get these kids to bed because they are now coloring, and I'm holding this little baby right here. Yeah, right? Okay, so lastly we have some purses and belts and stuff. Alright, so this carpet shoulder purse I actually picked up at the bins, probably for around $2. Sold for $50. The buyer asked me if I could sell it to them for $50, and then I paid shipping, and I was totally fine with that. So this sold for $50 minus $8.85 shipping, making my total $41.15. And yeah, it's pretty interesting and neat. The girls are now cleaning up their their playroom, and my older one, my 4-year-old, is like a rule follower, so she's yelling at her 3-year-old sister to clean. Shout out to those firstborns who are the backbone of the family. Woot woot. Okay, anyways. Saks Fifth Avenue belt. This is my second one of the same exact belt that is sold. This one sold on eBay for $17. Picked this one up at bins for about 50 cents. Alright, next, the accessories by Pearl Belt just listed. And then Lord & Taylor hat. I've had this one for a while, so let's take a look. Here we go. Here's this Lord & Taylor hat. Now, I believe I picked this one up at Goodwill for between $4 and $5. I can't remember exactly, but this sold for $20 on eBay, and the buyer paid shipping on top of that. So Lord & Taylor is a very old, a little bit nicer, mature brand. Shoes don't do so well by Lord & Taylor though. So there's that. Okay, and then the last belt, I just listed it, so it has to be in my pink basket right here. So these are the ones that I just listed. All right, here we go. This I picked up at the bins not too long ago. It has like a croc or alligator skin embossed print, sold for $23 on Mercari, and I paid $3.75 shipping, making my earnings $19.25. So I will put my earnings plus that one belt in that one bundle up on the screen for my belt and accessories total. All right. Okay, so there is my what sold over the weekend stuff. And I'm going to get these things packaged up for my mailman. I'm going to get these kids to bed. They're actually cleaning up really well, even though it sounds like it's kind of crazy. They're doing a really great job working together. But anyways, if you like these kinds of videos, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next week, as always. Thanks.